Alright, y'all, this is a Illinois. I think this is a 706, if I'm not mistaken. I've actually done a few of these on this channel. What makes this one special is this one's gonna be for a family member. They wanted to watch, and so I got a movement, and I just stuck it in this case just to see how it would run, the amplitude and all that. So it seems to be doing pretty good. We just need to take it out, service it, and we'll put it back together. So yeah, I've done a couple of these. I've actually done, I think, 2 videos on these, and I haven't had any luck with those 2. One has got such low amplitude on it. I don't know what's going on with it. The balances aren't no good on them. So I don't mind having parts watches, but you know, it would be nice if they were running. But you can get these, like I said, you can pick these up pretty cheap. So I think at some point in time I'll find the parts for it and I'll get them running. I got this one off of eBay, so that's how it came. We're missing the minute hand, but that's not a big deal. Got plenty of those. And like I said, the case is just a case I've had. That came off one of them watches there. I got the foam pad. This is good stuff to work on, y'all. Shipping. It's a shipping foam. I seen another guy use this, and I thought, damn, that's a good idea. That is a good idea, because it doesn't hurt to watch any. It don't do nothing to the watch. Alright, got these pullers I want to try, but they don't get down sometimes sometimes these just don't get down in there. Yeah. Well, I'll just get the old trusties out. I just want to see if they'd work. I guess they're not going to work for me. Maybe I can get this out. Ooh. There we go. Shoot, that don't happen too often. I usually gotta use my magnet. My magnetized screwdriver. I'll just set these aside for now. And it's got a pretty cool dial on it. Yeah, pretty basic. Like I said, there's nothing special about this movement. Like I said, it's just going to a family member. They recently get into pocket watches, and they wanted to know if I could restore a watch for them. I said, well, I can try. I guess being family, can't get too mad at me if I screw it up. Alright, let's see if we get this dial off. Seems like I got a screw holding me up here somewhere. One of these boogers ain't coming loose. Where's it is that one there? My, I need to sharpen my screwdrivers a little bit. I've been kind of abusing them lately. And when you do that, tips get all beat up. And gives you grief. There ain't no dial washer. See that? Ain't no dial washer. Huh. I've got some that have a dial washer and some that don't. I don't know what's over that. Weird. So, this spring right here, that's the spring that's broke on the other one. That spring broke. Now I see how it goes. I don't think that's how it is on the one I replaced it with. When I replaced it, it's not like that. Oh hell, no wonder it don't work. Damn. Damn it. Well, I can fix that. So, anyways. Well, let's just go ahead and, like I said, I've done so many of these damn things. I've taken this watch apart so many times. Ridiculous. Yeah, see, good thing about this foam is it doesn't hurt the movement. You know, you don't need to have a... I mean, I still can use my movement hold if I wanted to, but this makes it nice. Easier to film on. I don't have to worry about doing that. You know, plus you can put your parts and screws right here. And it doesn't hurt anything. Nice soft surface. That's not good for the alcohol now. Don't do that. Alright, so I'm gonna give you all a little spoiler alert. God bless, man. Damn. That is the second movement I've run across that that son of a bitch is tight. I still don't know what the hell that screw does. Damn it. Wow. Damn. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. You know, that's a problem. They get on there too tight, you can break them. You'll snap it. So that's what I was watching for. I was about to leave it on there. The hell, it ain't gonna come off. It's gonna stay on there. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Just when you go to put it back on, you just have to move it a little bit. Damn. Y'all see how forced it took to get that off? That's crazy. Ooh, get you on the picture. You got one in the picture. Oop, I bumped the damn camera. show you. See that nice soft foam work area there? You can just set them down like this. Look at that. No problem. Alright. I think this has got the ring on it still. Hold on, let me see if there are rings on here. Yep. It's got a dust ring. Yeah, I can surround all my parts in it. Alright, move it back over. Got all the screws out. 1, 2, 3. 3 screws. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and put this in a movement holder. Just because I want this to be steady here for a second. Oop. Oop. That way there I can see if we can get this separated here. Barrel bridge out. Oh. There's that piece. I don't know what this does. Y'all see that? I don't know what the fuck that does. What the hell's that do? I don't know. Vanity. I don't know what it does. I couldn't tell you. Damn. Well, hold on. We'll get that out in a minute. Yeah, I'm not sure what that, I'm not sure what that does. I have one in the last one too. I'll just put it back. I mean, I know where it goes. I'll just put it back in there. But I don't know what it's for. I don't know if it's just like a space, you know, put the right amount of space on the bridge. I don't know. I don't want to lose my screws though. I'll put these screws up here. Get all my screws together. Because I know what they are. I can tell what those are. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me get my parts. Let me move my parts up here. This little holder in the case. They're okay on the phone, but this way here I just want to keep up with them for a second. Okay, y'all. Alright. Grab this one right here. Alright, you do enough of these, you know what screws go where. You don't need to know all that. Alright. I'm gonna take this bridge off. I am gonna take the balance off. I'm gonna do that last. Let me see what's going on here. The last two I've had, well, the last one I bought, what happened is that the threads and the balance were gone. In the video, you don't see it, and I didn't notice it. Until later on when I went back to see what the problem was. I noticed that it went tightened down, and sure enough, the threads are gone. So that's another issue. But I think I can tap it. I got plenty of taps. I think I can find a tap and I can fix that, I think I can fix it. I don't know. I'll try to though. But yeah, that was another eBay runs. That was her definition of running. So I'm kind of a little cautious when I see them words running, because running could be a balance moving, 2 degrees one way to another, and technically that's running. So yeah, don't need to get hosed, but that's the risk you take when you buy on eBay, because that's what they're advertised as. So ain't no damn honesty. It's you're stuck with it. I think a lot of people know what's wrong with their shit. They just don't tell you. And if you know how much it's worth, then by golly, you should know what the hell's wrong with it, or else you wouldn't sell it. You keep it. Alright. Oop, you all went out of frame there, didn't you? Alright, this is the bridge. Oh yeah, this one here, this bridge gives me hell for some reason. I don't know what the hell it is about that bridge, but that bridge gives me hell. Man, every time I go to put that damn thing back in, it gives me hell. Man, shit, I want to see something. Yeah, that sits further down, and that could be a problem with the other ones too. I noticed that the pivot, the escape wheel looked like it was sitting high. So, I don't know. That could have been a problem too. I don't know, maybe somebody changed the parts in it at one time. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We about got this thing tore down. Next it'll be cleaning, and then we'll get it put back together. So I want to thank all my subscribers out there. I want to thank everybody out there that's been watching my videos, commenting. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody. I want to say thank you to everybody. I just enjoy doing this. It's a great hobby. I hope y'all try it. I hope y'all get a chance to try this. Get your movement, get you some screwdrivers, get you a pair of tweezers, get you a cold beer, and give it a try. Shoot, might be watching your videos. Don't hurt to try it. So I hope y'all give this a try. If there's something you think you're interested in, you can do it. It's not as hard as it looks. Once you learn the basic functions of how a watch works, there's nothing to it. And oh yeah, so I think y'all can do it. And yeah, I'm gonna watch y'all's videos. So get out there and try it. Send me a video. I'd like to see it. And, if you always get stuck, there's plenty of videos out there to help you. You know, there's plenty of help out there. So, don't need a bad jeweler. You can do this stuff yourself. Just takes a little time, a little patience. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. And take your time. That's the main thing. It's not a customer's watch, it's your own watch. Take your time, take it apart, go back to it a couple days later, or give it a couple days or do whatever. Don't feel like you're in a rush, because if you get in a hurry, that's when mistakes are made. Dropping shit. Alright, so let's do a little quick cleaning, and I'll let y'all watch this part of the video, and then we're gonna make another part and we'll put her together. So yeah, I hope there's some people out there that really give this a try. I really would like for people to try it. When I started this, that's what I wanted to do. Not just to show videos and all that, but people to give this a try. And you can do it. You're like, oh man, that looks like fun, And it is. It's pretty cool. You're gonna get stuck. Things are gonna happen. But if you just take your time, get out your video, record it, and, get your cell phone and just record taking it apart step by step. And if you get stuck, you can always back it up. You can always back it up. One of probably the biggest issues, I think, when people get started in this is tools. And that can be the daunting part of this, because you think, well, what should I buy? What's good and what isn't good. It it depends. This is a gray area, because you're never gonna get the right answer. It's what you wanna put into it. It's like the screwdrivers. You can buy cheap Chinese sets for like a one-time deal, two-time deal, and they ain't gonna be worth the shit after that. So, but if that's what it takes, if you want to try something and see if you like it, you can go that route. Or you can just get you a damn good set, and you can use them for other things. You can use them for sighting guns or small projects around the house. So they're not just for watches. You can use them for other things too. So I bought a set of 5 of the Bergeons. I finally, I got aggravated with them cheap offset ones, because they don't last. One-time use, and that was it. I was so mad. Waste of money. And I did that twice. So I bought the good set. And there's tools I don't have now. I don't have a candy pinion puller. You can't pull this out with tweezers. I choose not to, because I don't want to damage it. I don't have a watch cleaning machine. I don't need one. I can clean it by hand like you see me doing here. I'm using alcohol. You can dilute it down with a little bit of water. You can get watch cleaning solution. You know, you can buy the good shit for $100 a gallon. I'm not paying $100 a gallon. So there's things out there that you can, like I said, it's pretty. There's a wide range. You go on eBay. eBay's got a lot of tools you can get. A lot of these tools I got from eBay, Harbor Freight, shoot, all over. But that's me. You know, you might choose to not do it that way. You might just want all the good shit. You know, some people want to just, if they're gonna do it, they're gonna go all out. You know, that's how you want to do it. That's fine. But that's not in my budget. This is pretty cool. This is what I love about this hobby. Is you see the gilding? You see that? That is all done by hand. Somebody did this by hand. That's the only way that's done. And what's cool is you never see that. The dial covers that. You never see that. That's what's cool about these watches. Is you see shit like this that today people will never make this because it's like, well, you ain't gonna see it. You know? I mean, that's that's pride. That's nothing but good old American pride. And what do we got now? Robots. So, yeah, that's why I love this old stuff, old tools. You know, they got like K&D. K&D makes great tools. I have a few K&D tools, and I tell you what, they are just freaking fantastic. Just awesome. And I didn't pay a lot for them. I got them for a pretty good deal. Not too bad. Alright, I'm going to move on to this here, the bridge. Like I said, I'm just using Q-tip and an alcohol. And the biggest problem with doing this is you want to make sure you're not leaving any cotton balls behind. But I do this because I need to get in areas that see how black that is. But it looked clean. But it wasn't clean. So, and there's also a little washer right there, so I'm going to put my finger over this in case it decides to exit stage left. But yeah, it's just what you make of it. That's all this is. Nothing more, nothing less. But I hope y'all try it. Really, I do. You can do it. Alright. If you are going to try it, get you a pocket watch movement, like an 18 size. 16 to 18. This is a 16. I would recommend an 18. And just get one that well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can get one that I preferably would get one that runs. That would be my thing. Because if it's running when you get it, it should be running when you put it apart. Or better. If it's an old dirty movement, it should be running a hell of a lot better when you get it back together. Now, how would you know? What you can do is you can look at the balance wheel, and if you can, write down on a piece of paper about how many degrees you see it turn. So if you see like you know, from like 3 o'clock to maybe it's going around maybe to 6 and then back, you know, so, you know, I'm just saying. So, you know, it might be like 160, you know, so if you, the further around that goes to 360, the closer it gets to the higher the amplitude. So, you know, if you can get all the way from, um, like 3/4 around, you're around like 280 amplitude. So you can do it just by looking at the balance wheel. You can calculate it that way there. Of course, you'll know the difference too if it's spinning slow when you get it. And damn thing takes off like crazy when you're done. That's when you scream out profanities. It's like, hell yeah. And that's what you want. That's the best part of this gig, is putting that balance wheel in and seeing it back running again. Never gets old. Best feeling in the world. Okay, the only parts that are left, let me show you. This is my bottle of alcohol. That's what that's this is what I use. And you can say it's got a bunch of shit in there because I use it for my parts. So what I do, let me show you what I do. I'll grab my wheel with my tweezers, and I'll give it just a little like that. I don't want to touch the pivots. I don't want the pivots getting touched. So make sure when you're doing this, you're not hitting them pivots. You're just lightly, and they don't have to be long either. You know, just enough to break that oil off of there. How concentrated this shit is. Take that hair off a mouse when it's sleeping. So I think I might tone this down a little bit. I'm always afraid. I think I might be a little too strong, and you gotta watch for stuff like this. So let me give you a little run through for anybody that's new. When you're using any type of cleaning solvents, it doesn't really matter what it is, you need to be very careful about your jewels. Pallet fork, balance. It's got an impulse jewel. They are held in with what's called a shellac. It's like glue. And your cleaners, if they're too strong, they can cause that shellac to come loose. Parts come loose and make them weak. So be very careful about using cleaners on certain parts. Don't leave them in there for a long period of time. Just give them a quick little dunk and take them out, and let them dry off as fast as you can, because you don't want that shellac losing its potency. It'll happen. Okay, I think I'm gonna dunk this bridge in one time, that way y'all can see. I just tip the jar up on the side. Even like these jewels. Okay, that's all I'm doing, just like that. That's all I need. I'm gonna let it dry. Get all the excess I can. Oop, one of those gonna happen. I can feel it. Okay. And I'm gonna let it dry. I guess I should do this other bridge since I'm this far into it. Okay, just give a little. Like I said, you just need to be careful. Even jewels. I don't think it hurt much on the jewels, but still, I don't, I'm not going to take any chances. I'd rather, excuse me for a second. Okay. There we go. I was looking for, I had a paper towel here. And what that does is, that is going to absorb the alcohol here pretty quick. Because I want to stop the cleaning process. Yeah, they're only going to get just so clean, and that's all they're going to get. A wash clean machine does work well, and don't get me wrong, if you can afford one, that's great. But me, nope, ain't gonna happen. Okay. All right. Sorry, y'all been looking at a cup of alcohol there for a minute, but all right. So we got that. Oh, shoot! I didn't do the balance. Oh, wait a minute. Let me slide that out of the way. Tell you what, let me zoom out. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Alright, so this is the balance, and it's all one piece. And let me show y'all. I'm just gonna put it in here for just a little bit. I'm gonna be very careful here. I don't want to ruin my pivots or hurt anything. And you can actually see, well, y'all couldn't see it, but when I put that in there, you can see the oils interacting with the alcohol. You'll see like this, it's like you see like this little swirl of oils when it reacts with the alcohol. So that's pretty cool. Y'all didn't see it. I wish y'all could have seen that. It's pretty neat. But that's how I know how much oil is on there, or was on there. See now. All right. Give this a quick little. It's a balance. And what I want to do is, like I said, that you have to be careful. So, there we go. So I just wanted to stop the cleaning on the balance because of the shellac. So you have to be careful on some things. Let's see if I can show you real quick. There on your balance, your impulse jewel is right there, and it's held in with shellac, or could be. Some are. I don't know if all are, but some, these older ones are. And alcohol can loosen that. So it's important that you just get it in, take it out, and get it dried. You can separate these two. You can take the balance complete assembly off, and you can just have the balance, and you can do it that way there. I did it just all together. Just blow on a little bit, just enough to get some air in there. And I'll just let this sit overnight, get everything dried, and then tomorrow we'll put back together. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate everybody. So here we are, 7:06. It's in